Paige, when you heard there's going to be a movie, not a documentary, I mean, there's a movie.
It's a freaking movie, dude. Yeah.
What were the feelings?
I was just, at first my family taught me like not to get my hopes up about stuff, but it's hard not to when Dwayne's telling you you're going to have a movie about your life. And then telling you, hey, Stephen Merchant, who I'm a massive fan of, I love the freaking Office, it's great, is going to be director and the writer for it. Like, it just blew my mind. And even now, like, it's really hard. Like, we're literally standing in front of my movie poster right now, and my movie is playing in a movie theater. Like, it blows my mind every time.
Have you seen any billboards yet, like out on the street?
No, but there needs to be one. I'm just kidding. But there is.
There is. So.
Oh, there is. I haven't seen it yet. But I've seen it like on the side of buses and at bus stops, like from England too. It's just like everywhere.
Did you stop and like take a selfie?
Oh no, people send it to me. I've been busy doing media with you guys. I'm not allowed outside my cage right now, but I'm sure it's awesome.
And now seeing the movie, we see how important your family has been in your life and how important they were in your career and your startup. When they heard about it, what was their emotions?
My family were really excited. Again, Dad was like, "There's not going to be a movie." My dad's like, he was like, "But if someone's going to act like me, right? I want to have Ray Winston." And I was like, "Dad, we're not going to have Ray Winston. Actually, you're going to have Nick Frost, right?" And he was just like, "Well, who the hell is Nick Frost?" And I'm like, "Dad, he's a really good actor, amazing. Like, he did Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz." But my dad's into like Zulu and Laurel and Hardy and everything else. Just he's more old school, so he doesn't really know modern actors. And he was like, "I don't care, I want Ray Winston." And I was like, right. So when he actually saw the movie, he was just like, "Oh yeah, he's actually pretty good, isn't he?" Yeah. So there was only that little bit of negativity from my dad because he's so old school and he literally doesn't give a crap about what comes out of his mouth.
But honestly, listening to you and watching the movie, I mean, there's no other like better family to do a movie about than you guys. Just because I mean, they're all characters in and of themselves.
I know, and Stephen was saying, which I thought was really funny, is people always think that the verbiage from my parents are all exaggerated or elaborate. And he was like, actually, all I had to do was follow him around with a notepad and write down each one of their comments, and the script pretty much wrote itself. Like, they're so out there, they're so outrageous, but they're also so heartwarming and loyal, and they're just family people. Actually, my brother Zach is here right now. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. Zach, I want to bring you in 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's bring you in.
Son.
How proud are you of this movie, this film, and what it's doing right now?
I can't actually put it into words just how proud we are. It's still really surreal. It's like a dream that we just can't wake up out of at the moment. And I say a dream because it's just amazing. You know, it's an amazing ride and a journey, and we just don't want it to stop right now, do we?
Yeah. I know. And he's actually just come over from England too, and I managed to persuade him to stay an extra week so we can come to all the media next week too. I was like, "You need to stay." And it's the first time he's in New York, so I took him like sightseeing, and he was like, "I don't want this to end."
Yeah, I don't want it to end. This has just been a fantastic time, and I'm proud of my sister and her accomplishments. You know, she's done so well, and you know, I've lived vicariously, I should say, through my sister. You know, I've been there through every moment, and when she won the title, I felt like I won the title as well, so it was great for both of us.
Now, watching the film and watching what he went through emotionally, how was that for you?
It was sad, but at the same time, like, I feel like Zach's message is so beautiful in the story because it's not just my story that's getting out there, it's Zach's too. And I say this all the time as well, is success shouldn't be measured by how famous you are or how many Instagram followers you have or how many cameras are pointing at your face. Zach is so successful in what he does. Like, he wanted to have a family. He has 2 kids, right? He wanted to earn Dad's company, part of Dad's company, and he's doing that. He earns more than 50% of the company now. And also, he wanted to teach disabled kids how to wrestle, and I think that's the most successful thing I've ever seen anyone do, because like that should be something that's an impossible quest, and he managed to do so. So I just love his message where, like, you don't have to be famous to be successful, guys. Stop worrying about Instagram followers. You're successful. If you're a teacher, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a stay-at-home dad, if you're anything, if that's what you set your mind to, then that's success.
Let me tell you, I love how you guys hype each other up.
Oh yeah, we have to. Oh, that was terrible.
No one else will do it for us. You know, we have to have each other's backs, and that's how it's been since day one.
Yeah, awesome. So just moving on a little bit, women in sports and what you have done for the WWE Women's Evolution. What do you feel, how do you feel about that, and how do you feel about where it's going?
I'm really proud about where it's going right now. I'm really proud of where it is too, because right now there is a women's revolution, and I just feel like I was one of the many that spearheaded the revolution in the first place. I mean, I was kind of the one that was, people started talking about it first because I looked different, but there were so many women that took the flag and like ran with it. There were like the females that was looked at like models, like the Bella twins, for example. So beautiful, and they did get brought in that way, but they refused to let the stereotype keep them down, you know. So they learn how to wrestle, they kick butt, and I feel like me, the Bella Twins, and AJ Lee are the ones who really started, and I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the females now. They're going to be main event in WrestleMania this year. I can feel it, and then they're going to continue to do so in the future.
Awesome. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
congratulations
thank you.
on everything, and best of luck moving forward with the lipstick line, makeup line, right? Where can they get the makeup?
Oh, go to thesarayastore.com. That's all you need to do, thesarayastore.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Get out of my interview.
Yeah, there we go.
I had some really great advice, and it's to be yourself is your superpower, right? So when I first came to WWE, I was very different already. Like the girls, they were beautiful. There was like 5 girls there. There wasn't many girls there. And they were just so stunning that they constantly walked in slow motion. You know, they had smoke machines behind them and doves flying, and they were just that beautiful. And I was just, you know, I was like, how long have I been ugly? Tell me. But
Never.
cheers, babe. Yeah. So that was one of my first struggles. I was very insecure. So then going into it in a male-dominated business too, it was my insecurities were at an all-time high. But I think it's so strange that we even have to think about what women can do these days. Like again, it's 2019 and we should all be equal, and it shouldn't be, okay, now's the era of the female athlete. It should be, now's the era of the athlete. Now's the era of, like, it should be equal.